Coach Saban is not available for comment, but standing by live from Doo-Wah-Diddy, Tennessee, is the head coach of Sara Lee Polyunsaturated Tech, the legendary head coach of the Boll Weevils, O.A. Pudge Larribee. Coach Larribee, welcome to Timeout.
Thank you, Roy. Let me say this very briefly. She was of age and of consent. It was not a concealed weapon, but a registered handgun. Despite what authorities say, it was not a hostage situation, but a simple misunderstanding. The SWAT team was not called in. It was a minor skirmish. The wounds were superficial. And the so-called gangland slaying was merely a forgettable misstep, a blip on the proverbial screen.
Coach, what on earth are you talking about?
You mean you didn't hear about the incident?
What incident?
Well, it's nice to be here, Roy.
Coach, many people have criticized your program for its corrupt value system, its cruel manipulation of the student athlete, its greedy money laundering payoffs and kickbacks by its boosters, and its pitiful graduation rate. You care to comment?
Yeah, I do. Picky, 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 Roy. People only focus on the negatives. What about the positives? You know, Roy, that every member of our team exhales carbon dioxide, which is the very building block of photosynthesis, the key ingredient in nature's glory. Do you know that 6 starters on defense can correctly spell the word Schottenheimer? You take a young man like a young kid, a little bit of anger in him, Darryl Full-Throttle Washington. He's 6'8", 375, he's powerful, angry. He comes out of junior college where he was voted most likely to hold up a 7-Eleven. You know, Darryl's got an outstanding career ahead in the NFL. Or if that doesn't happen, the World League. And if things don't work out there, the Canadian Football League. And perhaps if that doesn't pan out, arena football. And if none of those things happen, we feel confident Darryl will make a career somewhere giving someone a brutal beating. Darryl's the kind of kid who'll do just about anything for $50.
Coach, you had multiple incidents and run-ins with the law with your team this year.
Well, Roy, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We have. We deal with it swiftly. We've had to suspend our nose tackle this past season for an incident we're not proud of. Willie Jenkins. He violated a Texas ordinance that made it illegal to remove another person's colon without his permission. You know, we had 11 of our starters indicted by a federal grand jury. And next year, to save a little bit of time, we are going to take the team picture from the front and from the side. We had a junior safety, good kid, named of Pink Belly. A young man who had hair where, quite frankly, you shouldn't have hair. Pink Belly Mustafa Turner was his name. He was arrested and charged with kind of a rare violation of team rules when he was caught dancing to Nelly Furtado records in a nude and prone position. It was not a happy time for us.
Your team has put together a winning streak, Coach. Some say, frankly, by padding the schedule with cream puff opponents. Your thoughts?
And I resent that, Roy. Although this week we played the running milkmen of Pennsylvania Dutch Mennonite University. That's right, Roy, we beat an Amish team, 136-0. And we're proud of it, because we beat the hell out of the Amish. And to be real honest with you, there wasn't a whole lot of hell in them.
Coach, do you ever have celebrities talk to your team to motivate them?
Famous people. Well, last year, Roy, yeah, it was kind of exciting, but harrowing at the same time. John Madden came out and tried to do a push-up for us. And then he went out and took a shower. And to see that body dripping wet was a gruesome sight, Roy. Some kids have not recovered.
Coach Larribee, your graduation rate continues to come under severe scrutiny.
Well, Roy, again, that's the media distorting the facts. You know, our program offers an outstanding career opportunity in casino greeting. It's true. We used to compete for recruits with Penn State. Now we recruit from State Penn. We're looking for outstanding young people who want to do more than play football. We're looking for people who will improve society as a whole, or just make society a whole.
Coach, we're almost out of time. Do you have a motto, a rallying cry at your school, like Go Tigers or Roll Tide, something like that?
Would do, Roy. And it's this. An education comes and goes, but a car can last 6 years.
A reminder, Coach Larribee makes $3.8 million a year, and the school president makes $300,000. Thank you, Coach Larribee, and thank you, folks, for watching. I'm Roy Firestone. We'll see you next time on Time Out.